Hello, this is Shamas Bharadwaj. So today we'll be seeing what is the fourth task which was given to us. So here we are at the task 4. We have been given to perform exploratory data analysis on dataset global terrorism. As a security or defense analyst, try to find out the hot zones of terrorism. What are the security issues and insights you can derive by EDA? Okay, so you can choose any of the tools. So I'm going to choose Tableau today. And before that, let us see the dataset what is being given, which is already downloaded. So we have been given huge data here and all the details of the global terrorism, right? So all the event, year, month, everything. So let's not waste time and get into Tableau as soon as possible. So here first we require the countries where all the global terrorism is happening the most, right? And next, there's let us add some details and also the color. Let's see. So let us edit colors and how we usually see it with respect to the red. Let us choose that. So as you can see here, the lightest part of the red is the least, and the darkest part is the most. So we can see here Iraq, Afghanistan, Pakistan, and India has got more number of now has been affected by global terrorism the most, right? So what we'll do is we'll take one country at a time, and we will see with respect to we will see deeper into it of how to see with respect to cities as well, right? So let us take cities into color. Okay, so before adding, 36,297 cities, let us do one thing. We just thought that let us take India for a moment and see the city because the same holds good for the all the other countries, right? So what we'll do here is we'll take country and make it as a filter, right? For now we will tell use all, and once it comes here, we'll ask for it to show the filter. Here, there are so many things you have to scroll down and select whatever you want. Instead of that, just right click. And as I'm using only a single value, so we will use single value drop down. So here, I'm going to select India. And so now we can see India here. So we can remove the color and we can add cities to the colors. Add, add all members. So yes, here we can see all the cities and the global terrorism. For example, let's see Delhi. Delhi has been affected 45 times with respect as global terrorism, and these are different cities in India which has been affected by global terrorism. So let us just leave it here for right now and go forward as we are creating a dashboard. Let's see what all the things we actually require. We also require something with respect to year wise, right? So that's how we'll come to know uh, in what year has been the high. It has reached the peak, right? So as we can see here, with respect to the global terrorism, 2014 has been the most hit as the cases are 16,903 has been the highest, and it has dropped down after that to 10,900 in 2017. Right. So here also, as we are doing, we are going to create dashboard with respect to India. So let us select India here as well. So let us take the country to the filter and use all. So that we get an option of selecting whatever the countries we require in future. That's why we are using use all. Otherwise, we could directly select India. So here I'm going to select India, right? So you can see here how much the global terrorism has reached year by year. And here in 2016, it's been at peak. It's been 1,025. So this is how it is. And let's move on to the next. So here we are going to do with respect to the attack type, right? and also the attack type. So let us take all the values. So yeah, and let us fit this to width and label it as show mark so that we get the exact numbers when there is the chart. And okay, let us move on to the next one, saying let us take target types. So yeah, target type. So all the targets are same, target 2 type and target 3. So let's take one and compare the numbers, right? So let us label them again so that we get the exact numbers. So these are the things. From these things we can actually create a dashboard. So let's create a dashboard. So before that, let's increase the width. Yeah, width. Okay. So let us start from, yeah, the thing, the graph, and after that the map, and then with respect to the attack types, and let us put in the middle the, yeah. So here we can remove all the filters as we don't require it right now. So we are doing analysis for one country, and yeah, we can even remove high title so that we get more space, and we can even take this a bit up so that, yeah, we get some more space, right? So here we can tell that users filter for all the things, users filter, and use as filter. Okay, so here what happens is it is going to be an interactive dashboard now. So let's say if we select in the year 2016, so the way it interacts is, so what all the target types have been attacked in 2016 and which are the places which have been affected from 2016's attacks, right? And also with respect to attack type, these are target type and these are attack type. So we can see in target type the private citizens and property have been attacked, been affected the most, and bombing has been more with respect to the private citizens and property and in these cities. So this is how we can do the analysis with respect to the year. And when it comes to a particular attack type, we can select bombing and see how it is going to interact. So in these years the bombing have been, has happened, and these are cities which have been affected. And with respect to the bombing, so what are the target types which have been attacked the most, right? So we can see again the private citizens and properties have been attacked, right? So these are the things. And also with respect to, let's say, let's select military and see which cities have been, the military has been have been attacked, and in which year it has been the most, in the year of 2014, and gradually it has decreased. And yes, the way they have been attacked is through bombing, obviously, and through armed assaults as well, and also hostage taking has also been there. So this is how we do analysis, and we can see here that in 2016, when it has been the most, which are the cities which have been affected, and the number, private citizens and property have been affected the most, and here the bombing explosion. So how it has reduced and how we can reduce, even more, can also be see. Yeah, we can see the bombing has been reduced, and on private citizens. So definitely there are some major cities where we can definitely take care about the private citizens and property with respect to bombing, and as well as hostage taking and armed assaults, which has been the most. So these are the deciding factors. These things are the deciding factor where this curve can come down with respect to by the year and year. So this is how the analysis works, and you can select any city let's say, let us take Bangalore for example, right? So and see in what year, how much, what is the peak. In 2008 there were 9